Hello everyone, greetings from Kanimuli. We'll solve some simple problems by using C programming concepts. Here the statement of the problem is display a list of even numbers from 4 to 20. Next to each number, display its square, that is number multiplied by itself. This is somewhat like our previous problem. If we are going to just display a number and its square, but here the condition is we have to display only even numbers from 4 to 20. The expected output has also given here. We have to display like 4, then 6, then 8, then 10. Like we have to display only even numbers from 4 to 20. Okay, let's solve this. So here as usual, I'm just using for loop here. I'm not going to give any separate declaration statement for loop variable. I'm just including declaration in for loop itself. The initialization should be from 4. Then this loop must be executed till 20. So I'm just giving I less than or equal to 20. Then I'm just giving incrementation here, I plus plus. So what we have to print? Printf, we have to print a number and its square, right? So as we did in previous problem, I'm just including two format specifier for integer variable, that is %d and %d here. And in here I'm just going to print a number and its square. So let's run this code. Yes, I need to include new line character here. So the output is it just printing the value from 4 and up to 20. So here the condition is we have to display only even numbers from 4 to 20. So how will you display even numbers? We are having one universal solution, right, for displaying even numbers from the set of output. Yes, we are going to get help from if statement. So I'm just going to include if statement within this for loop. So if the condition is I %2, it is what called modulus operator, I %2 equal to 0. If the remainder is 0, then obviously it is it is even number. So I'm just giving the print statement within this if statement. So let's run this code. Yes, we got the expected output. It just displaying only even numbers. And this is one of the solution for displaying even numbers. We are having another solution as well. If you don't want to include a separate if block in your code, we have another easiest solution. I am just removing this if statement from this for loop. So I'm just going to include, I'm going to include only one statement here, like I equal to I plus 1. What this line is going to do is, it just skip one iteration. For example, this incrementation operator, this increment operator will increase I value one by one for each iteration. We are just begin by in this loop by even number 4, right? So this line just skip the odd number iteration. So automatically even numbers alone will get printed. Okay, let's check the output. Yes, we got the output as we expected. It is also just displaying only even numbers. This is the another way for displaying even numbers. So if you remove this line, it just display all numbers from 4 up to 20. So if you include, it just skip the odd number iteration, it just display only even numbers. Our next problem is somewhat similar to our previous problem. Here the condition is we have to display a square value for even numbers and cube values for odd numbers. I'm just highlighting red color with even numbers. The expected output is like 4 16 and 5 125. Here we are just we have to display square value for all even numbers and cube value for all odd numbers. Here also we are going to display numbers from 4 to 12. This is very simple. It is very easy to implement, right? So I'm just going to get again I'm going to get help from if statement. So the condition is if for displaying even numbers, as we did in last problem, I modulus operator 2 equal to 0. Then in if block I'm just including this print statement, and for the else block I'm just including the same printf statement, but here I have to calculate cube value, right? So I am just including I into I here. Okay, let's run this code. Yes, we got the expected output. It just showing square value for even numbers and a cube value for all odd numbers. It is also executing till 20, 4 to 20. Okay, thank you. We'll just practice some other problems in our next video. Thank you.